I had to fire someone last quarter, not for cause, for fit. They were good. They were just wrong for where the company was going. I sat with that decision for 2 weeks. I talked to my co-founder, my coach, 2 friends who had done it before. Everyone gave me different advice, and most of it was about how they would handle it, not about whether I should. In the end, the conversation that actually broke the decision open was with an AI at 11 p.m. on a Sunday. I am going to walk you through how that conversation worked, because it is not what most people think AI is for. Here is the trap most professionals fall into. When you have a hard decision, a hire, a fire, a pivot, a partnership, a price change, you do one of 2 things. You either decide too fast based on gut, or you ask everyone you know and end up paralyzed by conflicting opinions. Both are failure modes. The reason advice from people fails is simple. Your friends and colleagues have stakes. They want to support you. They want to be liked. They have their own biases about what they would do. Even the best of them cannot run a clean simulation of your problem from outside their own experience. An AI has no stakes. It is not trying to be your friend. It is not trying to look smart in front of you. If you set it up right, it will challenge you in ways nobody in your life will, because nobody in your life is willing to be that direct with you for free. So here's the system. 3 steps, about 15 minutes total. I run this for any decision worth more than $10,000 or 1 direct report. Step 1 is the brief. Most people skip this, and that is why they get useless answers. Open Claude or ChatGPT and start with this prompt. I am going to describe a decision I am facing. I want you to act as a senior advisor with no stake in the outcome. Do not be encouraging. Do not soften the analysis. Ask me clarifying questions before you give any opinion. Here is the situation. Then dump everything. Context, options, constraints, what you are afraid of, who is affected, what you have already tried. The AI will come back with 3 to 5 questions. This is the part everyone misses. Answer those questions seriously. Each question is the AI saying, I cannot give you a real answer until I understand X. Most decisions get clearer just by being forced to answer those questions out loud. By the time you have answered all the questions, you have already done more structured thinking than 90% of the people facing the same decision. That is before the AI says anything. Step 2 is where this gets uncomfortable. Once the AI has the full picture, you ask, now make the strongest possible case for option A. Then make the strongest possible case for option B. Do not hedge. Do not use phrases like on balance. Argue each one like you are the lawyer being paid to win. What you get back is 2 complete arguments, each one stronger than what you would have built yourself, because you have a position and the AI does not. You read both. You will feel something. The argument that makes you uncomfortable is usually the one closer to the truth. This is the Steelman technique. Lawyers, philosophers, and Charlie Munger all use a version of it. You cannot trust your decision until you have heard the best version of the argument against it. The AI will give you that argument in 90 seconds. Your friends will not. Step 3 is the shortest and the most important. After both Steelmen, you ask one more. Imagine it is 12 months from now and this decision has gone badly. Write me the 3 most likely paths to that bad outcome and tell me which one I am most blind to right now. This is called a pre-mortem. It is borrowed from Gary Klein, the decision researcher. The reason it works is that humans are terrible at imagining failure when we are excited about a choice. The AI does not get excited. It will name the failure mode you have been refusing to look at, and it will name it cleanly. You do not have to act on what it says, you just have to know. So the full system. Brief the AI like an advisor, force the steelman on both sides, run a pre-mortem. 15 minutes. I have used this for hires, fires, pricing changes, partnership agreements, and one decision about my own marriage that I am not going to talk about on camera. The thing I want you to understand is that I'm not asking the AI what to do. I am asking it to make my own thinking sharper. The decision is mine. The judgment is mine. The accountability is mine. What the AI gives me is the structure to think clearly when my own brain is too close to the problem. That is what a sparring partner is for. Not to throw the punch for you, to make you a better fighter. The leaders pulling ahead right now are the ones who have stopped using AI as a search engine and started using it as the thinking partner they cannot afford to hire. This is how you do that. The exact prompts I used in this video are in the free AI Starter Toolkit at befluentai.com. Download it, run this system on the next big decision in front of you, see what 15 minutes of structured pressure does to your thinking. If this was useful, like the video and subscribe. I put a new system out every week, and grab the free toolkit at befluentai.com while you are there. See you in the next one.